I know probably you've heard about this statement before. I like to build my house the way I want to live. You hear a couple of people telling things like that. I want to build my house. I want the parlor to be big. I want the rooms to be big. I want to build my house because I want my house I want my tenant or whoever I want to live in the house to feel that, yes, I'm building this house based on standard.
Total shutdown.
People say things like this, and for them, fantastic. They are right, and to some extent, they might be right. Building your house, because having you that want to occupy it as the main reason why you are building a house, fantastic is good. But let me shock you. If you ever made that statement, I want my parlor to be big, I want my room to be big, I'm building the house like if I want to live in it. The fact is this: that means that you're actually thinking like a non-businessman. You're not a businessman. You know, your house can be an asset or can be a liability to you. Let me give you 2 examples and let me know who is wise. This person have money and decide to build a duplex, very big 5-bedroom mansion, big parlor, big rooms. Rooms are very big for him and his family to live. For him, he likes to build the house like if he wants to live. So he built a duplex and fantastic big compound. And Mr. B decide to build a house. But instead of building duplex, he decided to build an apartment. Instead of building duplex that in with the family will stay, he decided to build, let's say, a 3-unit apartment of 2 or 3 bedroom, then sizable room based on market demand. Let me tell you, let's say the 2 of them, the source of their income went gaga. Tell me who will survive in the next few years. Is it the person that want to build the house like if you want to, like if you want to live there, or somebody that decide to do an apartment? For your first house, you want to live like a big man. Even though you're a big man, there are some things you have to think business first. You have to think cash flow first before you think of comfort. Because if you have enough cash flow, you can make the profit from the cash flow can give you that comfort you're looking at. But if you just pick money, your first major breakthrough, you are going to go and build a comfortable house according to your own definition of being comfort. And that house will later be your liability, because if that cash flow stop, if that your source of income stop, what will happen is this: you start looking how you can now divide that house into apartments for people to live, or you start looking how to sell the house, because house require maintenance. Don't be deceived. House require maintenance, and a house that's worth living is a house that can give you cash flow. Before you even think of building a house that you will live, at least you should build a house that will give you cash flow first, or have real estate investment that will give you cash flow first before you think of comfort. Don't build a house because you want to impress somebody. You want to impress your neighbor that you also have a house. You're a landlord. It's better to be a landlord and live in one of the room or one of the apartments in that house than for you to be a duplex owner, very big compound, only in the compound. You like your space. You know, sometimes some of these men too, they take advice from their wife. Their wife always want privacy. So I want to do everything so that I can have peace. If you want to have peace, by all means, you don't have peace then. So the same way, let me tell you the sincere truth. When you have headache, you go to a doctor for advice on what to do. When you want to go to school, you go to a teacher. Or when you have some marital challenge, you go to a marital counselor. Note, whenever you want to make an investment decision, you don't listen to people by the side. You need to meet an expert that will guide you on how you can spend that money. Your first buck of money should not be to go and buy or to go and build a house that is very big, that you will enjoy, and that house is not giving you cash flow because nobody knows tomorrow. Even though you are young, you need to make sure that you protect your tomorrow by having cash flow. That is the sincere truth. So the reality is this: don't follow that statement. I want to build my house the way I want to live. Like, if I want to live there, that is not a good way. That is, you're trying to be owner instead of you trying to be a cash flow machine. You don't have that mentality of, I want to be the owner. It's better for you to make money from bits instead of you making money you owe. Likewise, okay, let's even say the person that built the three apartments decide to sell 2 and live in 1. Imagine, he has made money. He can also risk and repeat that particular process. And repeat that process every year, or every 2 or 3 or 6 months. You repeat the process and you keep on making money. And you still living in that particular apartment. With over time, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, that duplex that you want to live, that big apartment, in this case, you are now sure that you are building this house not because of you want to make money out of it, but you want to live comfortably because you have cash flow that you can use to maintain that house. It's wisdom. You need wisdom. My name is Dennis Isong. I help Nigerians in diaspora to own property right here in Lagos, Nigeria. So I also help Nigerians in Nigeria in case you're looking at buying a house, or you're looking at buying a land, or you're looking for simple investment advice like this. Please, just contact us. I'll wait for your call. I appreciate you so much for watching this video to this point. Don't join that saying. Sometimes some things might be popular, but it's not the best decision to take based on your current situation. For those who have gotten so many cash flow properties, you can go ahead and build a house for your comfort. You should occupy the whole village, no problem with that. But not you that want to build your first house, even your second house, and you're looking at that comfort. So cash flow should come first. Make sure that your investment, your first, second, third investment, or the first, second, third property, fourth property, should be able to take care of the fifth one, which is your own house, which you want to live in. And you can buy the whole village. That is the own cup of tea. But thank you so much for staying to this point. This video, share this video if this video makes sense to you. It might be helping somebody who's about to show his relationship that he has money, especially you in diaspora. You in diaspora, you are making your money over there, and the first thing you're thinking of is you want to go and build that house in your village. You build the house, finish, something happen, and you cannot get that money again. And at the end, when you come back, you say, I have a place to stay, but that is not it. But instead of you doing that, why not turn it upside, turn it the other way around, reverse the thinking, build apartments. I'm using apartment as a case study now. Build 4 apartments. I get me. Then one of them, you can sell the remaining 3, keep one of them for short let. So that anytime you come down to, that one will make you money, but it's still your own, because it's in the short let market. Now it's making you money. Whenever you come, you tell short let company, don't lease it out, don't give it out. For the period I'm staying, for the 1 month I'm staying, I'm using this house. After the 1 month, when you leave, it's not giving you more money. It's wisdom. You need wisdom. So that is just it. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please share this video. If this video makes sense to you. Don't join that people saying those things that I want to build the house. I want to build my house the way I want to live. It's not a good investment advice. So it might sound in your ear, but it's not. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. My name is Dennis Isong. Bye for now.